How you doing, everybody? This is Harry Bernard Taylor with my man Christopher Burton,
People's Podcaster,
and we're here with Janet Baldwin of Uprise Pro Wrestling, and Chris is there. He's going to be doing a podcast from there. So we're basically going to pretty much be talking to Janet about her ambitions in pro wrestling and what got her started. So, Janet, you want to take the floor?
I didn't hear a word he said.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties on my end. I don't know what happened. We blanked out. But basically,
feeling,
he's asking
Something
you,
didn't look right. Something didn't look right.
You know, asking you about your promotion and what got you started, and talk about a little bit about your promotion.
Well, my husband he was a wrestler for many, many years.
Yes.
And I've always been a fan. I love wrestling.
Okay.
I've been going since I was a little bitty girl.
All right.
In my family. And so we got to talking one day and talking about opening up our own promotion.
All right.
And we started going around to shows, looking at shows, seeing, you know, what people were doing and how they were doing it, learning the business.
Right.
And
right.
then we met up with a friend of his who had a promotion themselves, and he came on board with us, and Uprise was formed, and we started here at the Armory, ran our first show in November, and we're still here.
Okay. Well, that sounds great to me. When did you start? I mean, when did you become a fan as far as pro wrestling? Because I know you said you've been watching for a while.
When did I become a fan? Oh, I was a little bitty girl when I became a fan. Little bitty thing.
Okay, who was the first wrestler that pretty much turned you on to wrestling as far as?
Tell him to turn that off. 1 second, we're gonna fix this problem.
Okay, sure. Halloween. It's all good. So
we're doing some sound testing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So I want to ask you a question. Who was the first wrestler that pretty much piqued your interest, that you first became a fan of, that made you really recognize it and really want to get into really following the sport? Chris, get her in. You need to get her back in a little bit more, man.
Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes? Oh, okay. Chris, are you frozen over there?
Yeah, having some technical difficulties. Hold on, man.
Okay. Just as long as I can hear Janet, which I did hear. She said Dusty Rhodes. Okay. All right. So was you? What area are you originally from? Are you originally from Hendersonville?
I am. I actually grew up in Henderson County, but I grew up in Fletcher on a dairy farm.
Oh, okay. So was you watching? So you was watching Mid-Atlantic Wrestling? Is where you first saw Dusty Rhodes. Okay. So when
Saturday morning. Every Saturday morning.
Was that in the 80s?
It was. You're telling my age.
I'm not trying to tell you age or anything like that. I mean, don't worry about it because I'm older than you. I started watching wrestling in the 70s. So, in the early 70s. So I'm just trying to pinpoint because I know Dusty Rhodes pretty much, he was in Florida mostly in the 70s, and he would come down to, he would be in the Mid-Atlantic every now and then, or they would show they would show the videos of Dusty Rhodes, and that kind of got me into Dusty Rhodes. I'm like, man, this guy's great back in the 70s because, like I said, he wasn't a mainstay in the Mid-Atlantic area. So I really liked him, before he became the booker of before he became the booker for Jim Crockett, and he became just a regular competitor of Jim Crockett promotion. So I liked him a lot too. So yeah.
Well, the thing about Dusty was he was a people's person.
Yes, he was.
And he was down to earth.
Right. There's no doubt about that. Who else?
Tell us a little about your card. What you got going on tonight?
Okay.
Well, you took it away from me.
Oh, Chris took your card. Chris, you need to be reading.
He
did.
Leave it to me. Yeah, leave it to me. Yeah, leave it to me. I took the card. Yep.
Okay.
So I have a match between John Washington and Mr. Fantastic.
Okay, Mr. Fantastic. I like that.
I I have some tag team action.
Okay.
I believe I have an 8-man tag. Do I not have an 8-man tag?
Yes, you do actually.
I have an 8-man tag match.
Okay.
I've got 2 ladies on the card.
All right. Okay.
It's gonna be, from what I've seen, man. It's gonna be a good night, man.
All right. Any names that
I wish you were here, man.
Any of the independent guys that you've seen so far on this card?
So what now?
You know, do you know any of the? Have you seen any of these independent wrestlers?
No, I haven't seen any of these guys. This is a completely new talent to me.
Okay.
So as far as my grading scale, it's gonna be neutral and straight down the middle because I have no favoritism.
Oh, you're right. All right. Okay. Yeah, y'all basically been in business for 2 years.
I have the second annual Deborah Buchanan Memorial Cup winner, Thomas Extreme, here tonight as well. He'll be in action.
Okay. Well, that sounds great. That sounds great. What? Who? You was telling me something about your bookers. Who's the booker? Is your husband booking, or you said you got a booker? Somebody.
We have my husband and our booker. They work together, but we do have a booker that books the talent.
Okay, good. That's good. So right now, you running once a month. In the future, are you looking to where you can basically maybe log down a place and do a week do a week?
We are.
Okay.
That's our goal.
All right. That's an awesome goal to have, and that's something that independent wrestling needs. I mean, build yourself up to that regional promotion. Like Chris we was talking about last night. Like Chris said, indie wrestling right now is red hot. It's red hot. You have because people out there, they're looking for that product that grabs you by the heart, like when we was kids. Grab you by the heart. That real wrestling, and because I'm looking at, I was listening to a podcast a little bit earlier. One of my favorite guys, he was talking about the results of the last 4 or 5 rampages, and how how the ratings have failed for that. It's gotten down to where it's under 650,000 now, which started out because you had CM Punk come back. It started out Chris, like 1.2 million or something like that. 1.3, but it's done fell down, and that's because people are not getting that genuine product, and people are not getting the storylines. So hopefully we get to see you come into play there. You and your husband and that booker come into play, and build up that regional promotion. And me and Chris, we're behind you 100% and willing to do whatever it takes to help you out. And if I can help you out with any ideas, and we can help you out with any ideas a little bit later on down the road, we'll be glad to do that too.
Our main goal is to give our fans something to invest in and keep them coming back for more.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's great. Uprise is a great organization with great talent. Scott Larson, appreciate you checking in. And Scott, he just,
Thank you, Scott. Appreciate that. Good luck tonight to you too.
All right. Exactly. So, if you are in Boone, North Carolina, or if you anywhere in North Carolina, and you can get to that show, get out there and check out Scott. And as far as benefit, we'd be happy to hear that you're taking care of him. So,
guys, I got to bounce. I'm so sorry.
No problem.
Life of a promoter.
Yes.
Come on out, be with us.
Yeah, look forward to talking to you again. And sometime we might want to pull you in on the podcast. Talk a little wrestling. So
absolutely, we'll do.
I would love to do that.
You.
All right.
Thank you,
Janet. All right, Mr. Burt.
All right, man.
So you pumped up?
Oh, always, man, always.
You are. Have you eaten yet? Because I know how you are. You don't eat when there's a show going on. You don't eat till it's after the show.
Yeah, I haven't eaten, man. I wait till after the show, man. You know me. I need to be full focus, man. I can't be having the itis on a show and be up here getting sleepy. I can't do it, man.
Yeah, I hear you, man. So shoot, man.
I wish you were here, man. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. And
I'm sure.
I tell you, man, one of the females I'm seeing, man, she looks amazing. She's got some talent, man. And wow. Yeah,
okay.
It's gonna be good, man.
Did you see any of Rampage last night?
Yeah, I watched all of it. I watched all of Rampage last night. Matter of fact, our buddy just showed up here, Mr. Danny Parrish. He just showed up here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, he just showed up.
Yeah, I heard that Cargill won the. Okay, I heard Cargill won that three-way match, man, with her and Nyla Rose and what's the other one? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, her, Nyla Rose, and who else was in that match?
Hold on one second. All
right, well, Scott, let's see what you about to go to HWA here in Rutherford, North Carolina. Uprise will be a great show. Have a great night, guys. You too, Scott. And we appreciate you. Like I say again, we appreciate you checking in. All right, Mr. Chris. Who?
Yeah, man. But
Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa. Yeah. She didn't wrestle last night.
You sure it wasn't last night?
I'm about
maybe it was a week ago before.
Yeah, she didn't wrestle last night.
Okay, it might have been a week ago, but I heard Jay Cargill won that match. I'm sure. But last night, no, I didn't watch. That
was last week. That triple threat match, man. Yeah, that was last week. Yeah.
Okay,
you were a week behind.
But I had no idea the ratings went down like that, man, on Rampage. I had no idea.
Yeah.
So, man, that is flat out crazy. That's one thing I had. I thought it was still up to where it was 1 million or something like that. I know Dynamite's kind of bouncing, basically kind of staying steady or whatever, and that's good. That's good. Yeah. But okay, man. Like, look like it's gonna be a lot of action there tonight, man.
It is, man. It is, and I'm you know me. I'm hyped. I can't wait, man. I'll be doing commentary with my man Danny Parrish.
Oh yeah. What size is about how big is that place down there?
It's pretty big, man. It can hold at least about 200 plus people, man. From what I'm seeing.
Okay, good. Yeah. So I definitely look forward to doing some work down there, and man, hopefully, like I say, everything goes off well. I heard she was doing some good crowds, man. Especially before this pandemic, they was working down there, and then the pandemic came and hit them about a year after that. So, hey, it look like it's gonna be strong, man. You talked to Michael? Yeah.
I haven't talked to Michael, man. I'm sure he's probably on the road right now.
Right.
If not already up in Rock Hill, Lake Wiley, because he's got AJ up there.
All right.
And I think Squeaks is gonna be up there too. But I've got actually got some talent lined up for the post show tonight. Interview some guys tonight on the post show.
Okay.
So yeah, man. And the card looks,
Okay, send me a text, man, when you do the post show. I'll be like I say, I'll be up there checking out this boxing. Tyson Fury.
You're gonna be watching dudes beat each other upside the head and stuff, man.
Versus Dion.
That's what you're gonna be watching.
Wilder. But I probably can go ahead and link you in. I don't actually have to be in there, but I can link you in to where you're on Facebook too. So if not Facebook, you can be on YouTube too. So I can link you in. Yeah. If I don't catch it, because you know how loud it's probably going to be in that place. If I don't catch it, just go ahead and
it's gonna be loud here too, man. Because actually, doors are getting ready to open here. Probably in a few more minutes, doors are gonna be opening. And crowd's gonna be piling in, man. But everything looks great, man.
Okay. Huh? Yeah. So just go on Facebook for the post show, man. If you don't get to hook up with me, yeah. Okay.
That's no biggie, man. Like I said, man. It's gonna be a good card tonight, man. I can't wait to see the action and everything, man. And it's gonna be awesome. I can't.
All right, look like we're having some technical difficulties here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the building he's in is kind of like I think it's kind of freezing up a little. But pretty much we're catching everything you're saying, but you're freezing up every now and then. But
okay.
That's okay. So just go ahead and do your post show tonight, man. And I'm probably gonna end up catching it a little bit later. But if you remember, man, like say, just shoot me a text or whatever, and I'll try to get in a little bit on it.
All right? I will, man.
All right, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up, man. If you want to log off, I got it from here, man. If you wanna, I can handle it from here, man.
All right, man.
So but yeah, it's gonna be good, man. And like I said, my rating is gonna go accordingly because, like I said, I've never seen any of these guys before. I'm not familiar with them, so my rating is gonna run right down the middle, man.
Oh yeah.
And like I said, we got some of the crowd actually coming in now. So yeah.
All right, Mr. Burton. You have a good night, man, and I look forward to seeing that tape, man, seeing that recording later on.
Oh yeah, definitely, man, definitely.
For the Straight Up Wrestling Show, I'm Harry Bernard Taylor with my man Christopher Burton,
People's Podcaster,
and we say peace, man. Stay straight up.